My name is Jack and Hagar. I am a faceless man. Ugh, fuck, how do people breathe in this thing? What is up, you guys? Boy CK. Now we're gonna be doing a video all about faces, if you couldn't tell. Now I can tell you right off the bat, this video won't be anywhere near as good as Mac Miller's faces. Rest in peace. Nevertheless, in terms of faces in the NFL, I feel like we have about 13 teams that have face logos. There are a few on the fence that have like a face in it, but are mostly, about the body. For instance, like the Bills, the Lions, the Dolphins. And then we had a team like the Texans, who is kind of like a face, but it's not distinguished enough, so I could not put them in there. So I made sure to choose teams that have either a full face or half a face, but it's just the face, no body. So that left us with the Cardinals, the Ravens, the Panthers, the Broncos, the Jaguars, the Rams, the Vikings, the Patriots, the Raiders, the Eagles, the Seahawks, the Redskins, and this might be the biggest reach, but the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That skull is still a face, even though it looks like the Grim Reaper. Anyways, let's just get it started, man. We're gonna begin with the quarterback round. You guys don't really care too much if I missed one team or if one team shouldn't really be on the wheel, man. It doesn't really matter, man. We just here to have fun. Speaking of the Grim Reaper, Tampa Bay is gonna give us a quarterback. I can't remember the last time I used Jameis in a squad builder. I know Tampa Bay fans sitting back like,
that's what we've been waiting for! It's what we wanted all along!
Moving on to the RBs, man. So many great teams to choose from. I feel like I say that every time I do a spin the wheel, but it's the truth. I don't know what to tell you, man. It's not Paul Pierce quite per se, but we are going to Washington. I feel like only my basketball fans would understand that reference, man. Paul Pierce, the truth. He played on Washington. Anyways, back to the wheel, man. RB number 2 resides in New England. I want to add in a fullback because, I want as many teams to get represented on offense as possible. So Denver, thank you for blessing me with a 93 overall one. Now, instead of just 4 wide receivers, we're going to go ahead and get 5, man. Starting with one of them from Philadelphia. Now you can kind of get the gist of things, man. We're moving quite smoothly, man. This is actually kind of sad. Doug Baldwin is no longer an option to be taken from Seattle, man. He announced his retirement, but it kind of works out perfectly because now I get to use DK Metcalf. So I'll start to the wide receiver core, man. I would love to use more wide receivers that I have not used before or use sparingly in the past, man. We'll take a guy from Los Angeles. That has to be my favorite team to get wide receivers from, man. They have 3 elite options, in my opinion, to have on your mud team, so I can't go wrong with any of them. Carolina is going to give us number 4. And then there was one wide receiver remaining, and it's not going to be Larry Fitzgerald. It's going to be someone from the Oakland Raiders. And then we have 2 spots left, 4 teams to choose from, and you do the math, 2 teams are going to be left out, man. Baltimore is going to give us 1 tight end. So now we have the Jaguars, the Vikings, and the Cardinals, who didn't give us a wide receiver. We didn't get a quarterback from them, Kyler Murray. And we're not getting a tight end either. Minnesota squeaking out the W. So that would leave the last 2 teams on the wheel, Arizona and Jacksonville. They'll be the first 2 teams to get players on defense. So I stuck with the theme of using players I haven't used or used sparingly. And I went with Zach Allen from the Cardinals at left end and Yannick Ngakoue at right end for the Jaguars. So now we move on to the D tackle position, man. Every single team is back on the wheel. We are going to see how the interior of our defensive line is going to look, starting with the Ravens D tackle. You can never go wrong with Brandon Williams, man. He has some of the most strength in the NFL, especially in mud, man. D tackle number 2 is residing in Denver. Say what you want about EA, but the fact that they added in a 3rd round draft pick is pretty dope, man. We're going to use Draymond Jones for the first time. The linebackers are up next, man. Once again, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I am going to say it. A lot of great teams to choose from. Jacksonville, let's go. However, Telvin Smith also announced his retirement. A lot of good players are hanging up the cleats, so it's one less guy to choose. Actually, let me get my facts completely correct, okay? He's not officially retiring. He's just stepping away. So we went ahead and got Miles Jack instead, and now we're looking at a linebacker from Oakland. Raiders fans, I'm curious about how you feel when it comes to Vontaze Burfict being on your team, man. Let me know down in the comment section or at my Twitter at Ckbirds, man. We're looking at an MOB from Tampa Bay. Now, that's actually an interesting one because Quan Alexander is no longer in their team, but they did draft someone new at the MLB position, so we're probably going to go with him. New England's going to give us another MOB. I did the same thing for the cornerbacks that I did with the wide receivers, players, man. Instead of 4, we're going with 5. So every single team will have 2 players on this team. Arizona. I know you might be shocked, but I'm not going with Patrick Peterson. Now, Cardinal fans, before you go crazy, all right, just calm down. I'm gonna use your new cornerback, Byron Murphy, who you guys drafted. I told you I was gonna be using new cards, man. I understand it might be a little controversy, but I use Patrick Peterson like every squad builder I can. So it's nice to change it up. We're getting a guy from Carolina. All right, 2 down, 3 remaining. And I'm not saying that. I'm sorry. I'm just not gonna say. Seattle would be nice. Who else? The Rams would be nice. Even the Vikings would be nice. Same with the Philadelphia, kinda. I'm gonna keep it a whole bean with y'all, man. I would have loved for the Eagles to have given us the strong safety if we were getting anyone in the secondary from them, but it's all good. Minnesota is gonna give us a cornerback too. And the last cornerback added to the team resides in the state of Los Angeles. Actually, it's a city. And the final spin of the video is to determine who's gonna be a free safety on the team. We're gonna be getting a guy from the Washington Redskins, man. Shout out to Sean Taylor, which means the strong safety is gonna be from Seattle. And I would go ahead and use Bradley McDougald like I always do, or I could switch it up and use Cam Chancellor, who was recently released. I don't know if he's coming back to play football, but I'm using him as a legend, as a tribute to his Legion of Boom days. I can't even count the number of new cards that I'm gonna get to use in this squad builder, man. JJ Arcega-Whiteside from the Eagles, first time using him. DK Metcalf, first time using him. Even Jameis Winston, the quarterbacks, my first time using him as well. Same with Irv Smith Jr., the tight end from the Vikings. Devin White from the Buccaneers, 98 overall, man. That's gonna end up being a good draft pick, at least on paper, for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Vontaze Burfict, first time using him. Sean Taylor, first time using him as well. Cam Chancellor from the Seahawks. Yes, he is a legend in Seattle, man. I don't care what you say. I know he's not on that team right now, but he is a legend in Seattle, man. Yeah, we are in 93 overall. I think that's my highest overall squad bidder of the year. So he's gonna start out in the 5 wide or whatever this formation is. Michael Vick is the quarterback. Look at this already. Look at Michael Vick. Oh my goodness, is this what we're doing? Let's see if he does it again. Let's see if he does it again. Okay, this time we got the sack. I'll be damned if you're gonna treat me like I'm a solo battle, bro. You are not just gonna scramble around. It's just not gonna happen, man. I'm gonna play defense. I'm gonna make you earn it, even if you cook me. It's gonna be because you earned it, man. Here we go on a 2nd and 11. Let's see what he has open this time. Okay, it's looking like clamps. It's looking like clamps, baby. No way. No way. That's a beautiful hit, baby. That's my fault, though. I should have sent the spy a little bit earlier. That's the one adjustment I need to make right there, man. Let's see what he has open this time. Let's see what he has open. Oh, that's an interception. I think I'd be a fool not to send the heat. We're going to have Devin White, the fastest guy on our defense, in the spy. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. That's off. That's off. No way. He caught that. I understand it's George Kittle. He's amazing. But that's Cam Chancellor, bro. You can't tell me he wouldn't at least break it up. Oh, my goodness. He's getting so lucky. And surprise, surprise. He's going for it, man. A humongous play early on in this one. Let's see if we can get off the field, though. Let us see if we can get off the field. Nope, that's a negative. And look at this. Just look at it. You got to shake that stench of that defensive drive off of us and try to focus on getting points on this one, man. Here we go. 0-1 trap. Okay, there we go. Mr. Peterson, look at that. Might not have looked like much, but it was looking pretty bad. I'll be completely honest, and he just ended up turning garbage into gold. It's going to be a 2nd and 3. Antonio's in motion, doing a wheel route on the left side. Let's see who's open. Okay, we're going to take off with Jameis. Famous Jameis. Go field circle. I see you. Oh, my goodness. We can playmaker, too. DK Metcalf with all that speed. DK Metcalf getting us inside the 40. I'm looking for Antonio. That's my #1 read, man. Here we go. Can we get him open? Can we get him open? Come on. Go field circle. I see you once again. Let's. Oh my goodness. What in the world? Ryan Shazier leaping for that interception. We have a chance to get off the field. We have to take advantage, man. 3rd and 3. Might be PA crossers. I don't know. It could be anything, man. He's going to run the football. He's running the football. Oh, how did he get that first down? Ricky Williams is a glitch. I can't even use the better team excuse because, yeah, it's a better team, but this is the best team I've used all year. And I've used worse teams to beat better teams than this. Like, there's no excuse at all. He's going deep, and that's just too easy. He might have a better team, but he's also a little bit better. I gotta be completely honest, man. JJ Arcega-Whiteside with a nice catch, though. I just have to make better decisions. It's really that's all it really comes down to. Let's see who's open. R1, I see you. R1, I see you. That's the bullet, baby. Arcega-Whiteside. Way to get us down inside the 5. Running verticals at the goal line. Yeah, I don't trust myself. I don't trust myself. I trust Irv Smith Jr. though. 1 possession game. The goal is to make sure this stays a 1 possession game. Heading into half number 2. Can we make it happen? Can we make it happen? I think we can. I think the answer is yes, man. Go get him. Go get this man. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I sent the spy too early. This man knows what he's doing. I gotta give him props, man. He's making good reads. Even though the first drive was iffy, he's definitely starting to wisen up. Start of half number 2. We're gonna begin on the ground. Adrian Peterson, I need you to get going. If I'm gonna have any chance to win, it's gonna be because of you. Actually, that's Sony Michel. Didn't look like he was too ready for that, so I'm gonna try to hit the hurry up on the 2nd and 1. Let's see what we have open. I'm taking off with famous Jameis. He gets the first down. Kind of a disappointing season for Jameis Winston, man. He's gonna have to have a bounce back year if he wants to keep his job in Tampa Bay, man. You're going to 1st and 10. We're gonna be running the football. Let's go, man. Adrian Peterson, come on, baby. Way to get the first down. You gotta remember, this dude's fresh. We're running a nice little 2-back system with him and Sony. So right now I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. Look at Adrian. Look at Adrian out of the backfield, getting us close to another first down. We've been running the ball really well on this drive. Hopefully that can open up the passing lane. 2nd and 1. See what we have open this time. X wide open. That's a bullet. That's a bullet. Irv Smith Jr. having himself a game. I have absolutely no clue what to run on this 3rd and 6 at the 9. We're going to the halfback draw. If we don't get the first down, we can always just take the 3. Actually, Sony Michel gets us down to the 4. And I think I have to go for it. I think I have to, man. We're going to the toss to the left side. Here we go. Adrian all day. Adrian all day. Peterson, come on. Come on, baby. One man to beat. Adrian gets the touchdown. I don't know how this game is close. Like, I just feel undermatched, but somehow we're just sticking in it. He's going to run the football right here. He's going to the outside. Damn it. That's some nice blocking. That is amazing blocking right there from his wide receivers, and Williams is too fast. He's going back up 2 possessions. Once again, we have to keep pace, man. It's not easy, though. It is not easy. Okay, R1. Let's go, Arcega-Whiteside with the first down. These rookies are playing outside of their minds right now, man. I'm loving every second of it. Comes a 1st and 10. We're going to run the ball with Sony, baby. Sony. Oh, yeah. Look at the box. We can block 2. We can block 2. Sony with the first down. Nothing better than having 2 amazing running backs on your team. There's literally nothing better, man. I don't know why the Steelers got rid of Le'Veon. You hate to see it, man. Here we go. Okay, Adrian. Look at Adrian, bro. Once again, the blocks. Just unbelievable. It's looking like we're going to have to settle for 3. Unless we get some sort of amazing run right here from Adrian Peterson, and it's not going to happen. So we're forced to take our 3, and we're down 7 points again. It's like he knew what he could do on the ground. He was just saving it for the 4th quarter. He was saving it for once he finally had a lead. And it's doing wonders for him, man. He's going to try to go deep right here, I'm guessing. I am guessing, man. Go get this quarterback. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. I had a feeling he was going deep to Tyreek Hill, and we couldn't stop it. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy this video, man. I still had fun, as I always do. Putting these teams together, man. Please give me some other suggestions for spin the wheel ideas you have. Thanks for watching, as usual. Don't forget to like the video if you did enjoy it. Also, subscribe if you're new around here. And as for me...